Kicks Country 92.9, number one for New Country. And there's picture. It's 9:32. Let me paint a little picture for you. You end up in some kind of a jackpot. Something goes wrong, and you're turning to almost anybody for help. Well, you turn to the right people at Kicks Country 92.9 because we've got Ask the Lawyer that we present every Wednesday at this time, with the opportunity for you to ask questions. I'll tell you how to go about submitting a question here in just a moment. But first, I need your help as we welcome Bruce Elshiner, attorney for the injured. Good morning, Bruce.
Hey, good morning, Todd. How are you doing this Sunday morning?
Oh, just fine. Looking forward to some really nice weather that's coming our way. How about you?
I'm doing great, and it looks like the end of the week, the weather's going to be perfect.
Oh, yeah. Nice weekend ahead. Lots of sunshine, cooler air. Loving it. Loving the thought of it. And being able to get out and enjoy it. That's important. But not everybody can. Some people get hurt in situations like we've got in today's question. And then they end up with a lot of finger pointing. You've heard that and you've seen that before a lot, haven't you?
I sure have.
All right. Well, let's get into today's question and see what you think. You ready?
I am ready, Todd.
Okay. It says, my mother was staying in an AirBnB rental in Port Charlotte when she tripped over a sprinkler head that was sticking out of the ground on the front lawn. She broke her hip and elbow. Oh, hip recovery is so painful. I feel so terrible here. The property owner says it's the landscaper's fault because he was notified by the owner about the sprinkler 2 weeks earlier. And the landscaper says it's the homeowner's problem. She is stuck with big hospital bills. Can the lawyer help us figure out who's liable? You know, once you figure out who's liable, and I know Bruce can help with that, then it's a matter of what do you do about it. Bruce, you've got answers for those questions, though, don't you?
You know, I keep scratching my head and wondering why every week all we hear is the insurance company or the responsible party say, it's not my fault, right. I'm not going to pay. Right. But this is an interesting situation because, number one, apparently the landscaper made an error and the sprinkler head sticking up, so the landscaper would certainly be responsible. But in addition, the owner was aware of it because he called the landscaper.
Exactly.
But he didn't do anything about it.
He can't claim ignorance.
So the owner and the landscaper, in my opinion, would be responsible.
Okay.
And this person with this really significant injury is going to have high medical bills and lots of problems, needs to call an experienced personal injury lawyer as soon as possible so they could get the ball rolling and get both those parties to own up to their responsibilities. Right.
I don't know firsthand experience, but I would assume from our conversations over the years that there would probably be, I mean, for an Airbnb, you probably got homeowners insurance. I believe Airbnb provides insurance as well, don't they generally?
Yeah, they generally provide $1 million of coverage.
Oh, okay.
There's sufficient money there that you have to know how to go about and extract it from the responsible parties.
I mean, after all, this is not a homeowner facing a financial hardship here. It all starts with insurance, and there's lots to go around. But you really need a legal professional to get into something like this, don't you?
You absolutely do. And, unfortunately, a layman doesn't know what the value of their case is.
Right.
They're entitled to be reimbursed for their medical expenses now and the medical expenses they need in the future and lost wages, pain and suffering. There's so much involved in it that you need someone experienced that knows how to go about getting it and how much they should be entitled to.
So the sooner that they contact a legal professional, the better. And I'm going to give out a phone number here in a minute to do just that. Bruce, once again, thanks for your wisdom, your experience, your knowledge. There could be a better outcome on the horizon. Appreciate it.
My pleasure, Todd. I'm looking forward to speaking to you next Wednesday.
As are we. You take care. Say hi to everybody for us.
Okay, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Elshiner, attorney for the injured. If you end up with a question you'd like to ask, you can submit that question through our website. Just go there and put Bruce in the keyword search box. But if, like in this case, there's an injury, there are bills piling up, and there are things that need to be addressed immediately, call the Port Charlotte office of Associates and Bruce Elshiner at 941-743-7777. 941 743-7777. And please be sure to tell them that Todd